Yo, what's going on, y'all? This your boy King Mario back in the building. I'm here because this is a great weekend to celebrate life and enjoy yourself. So once again, this is Royalty Kings and Queens Radio. Been around for a year, and so I have the pleasure of speaking with my guest right now, Miss Charlie Banks. Right?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So let the people know how did you get started in this industry?
Well, I started off just rapping and singing and just writing, and then I came across Next Coast Elite, and so I started working with them, and things started progressing. So that motivated me to keep going.
Okay.
hmm
So, so I know that you have rappers nowadays, music artists nowadays, have different places where they prefer to write their music. Because I know, like when Eminem started off, he wrote his music in the bathroom.
hmm
So where do you write your music? Where is your quiet time where you write your music at?
Well, see, I get my ideas anywhere. I could be in the shower, I could be outside, anywhere. Like, I'll just start harmonizing some stuff, or I'll just think of a rhyme and I'll just be like, okay, I'll remember that. As soon as I get home, I'm writing it down.
Okay.
So it doesn't have to be a quiet place, it could be anywhere.
Okay. Cool. And also, so who are some of the people that influence you to get started in this industry?
Um, well, I'm old school, so
You're old school.
we're gonna take it back.
Okay.
So I'm much more of like a Brandy. Like my singing side is like Brandy, Jennifer Hudson, Chris Brown definitely. And on my rapper side, it's mainly like I love Nicki Minaj in the beginning.
Okay.
As of right now, I'm just kind of my own inspiration with the rap.
Okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And what would you say to anybody that's looking to come into the industry? Because I know some people don't read the fine print when it comes down to the contracts or just miss everything. So what would you tell some of the young cats that looking to come into the game?
I would say think about, everything before you do it. Always analyze the situation before you just go jumping into anything. Make sure it's first something that you want to do.
Right.
Secondly, weigh your options. And thirdly, just be dedicated to anything, because anything you put your mind to is going to happen. Regardless of, like I say, what gender, it does not matter, female or male, it's going to happen.
Right.
As long as you have your blueprint.
Absolutely. You heard her to the grapevine what she just said, okay? Because some of you cats coming in here, you're not reading the fine print and everything. You gotta learn the business side. Well, first you gotta have passion for the music, like she said, and then you gotta be able to know the business side, because you don't want to miss the fine print. I understand there's some big words out there, but sometimes you just got to look everything over until entirely, because you don't want to slip up and miss out on any money or something as far as like the royalties down the road and stuff like that, just because.
Right.
So I'm glad that you mentioned that and everything. So with us being in a whole different era right now as far as this pandemic, has the pandemic stopped you from doing your music and everything?
Okay. Not at all. Even with the pandemic going on, like I said, I'm still writing. I'm still going to continue to come up with new ideas, because, see, honestly, COVID kind of opened my eyes to a lot of things.
Okay.
A lot more creativity, because when you have a peace of mind to yourself and you look at what's going on in the world, you just come up with new creative, thoughts and lyrics, because it all starts with poetry. So you can look at a tree and come up with a song, and it has nothing to do but symbolizes it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I definitely think this has been like a helping, but also an eye opener for me.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Because I know when the COVID-19 had came in and everything, it just kind of shook everybody.
Right.
And everything, but I had to answer that same question.
Right.
Have it stopped me from doing my radio show? Has it stopped me from helping other people along the way? And it just made me stronger. It just made me, meditate on some things.
Right.
That, how I can do differently, and just like you said, create certain things. So that's the beautiful part about it. I'm glad that you didn't allow nothing to really stop you. You still
Yeah.
you know, push yourself through,
You can.
you know, all the adversity,
Mhm.
you know, that's going on around us and stuff like that. So I,
Right.
you know, I really appreciate that
Thank you.
from you and everything. And like I said, just continue to keep doing your music
Of
and
course.
keep, you know, empowering people along the way, and you're gonna be successful. You know, one day I'm gonna be looking on the charts. I'm like, oh yeah, I remember interviewing her.
Right, right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just keep doing your thing
Right.
and all that great stuff. So once again, you guys, you heard it first here on Royalty Kings and Queens Radio, and y'all most definitely make sure y'all follow this young lady. I'm gonna go ahead and get your social media handles off real
You can
quick.
follow me at Charlotte_Banks1 on Instagram.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Instagram.
Just like that.
I'm more on Instagram. I don't want to give nobody nothing that I'm not on. So
Okay.
follow me on Instagram.
Absolutely.
Yes. And thanks for having me.
Oh, no problem.
Yes.
Thank you guys for watching Royalty Kings and Queens Radio. And y'all make sure that y'all stay tuned and make sure that you guys follow me. As you can see, these links right here, I don't have to say them all and everything. They right there at your disposal. So once again, we out here. Stay tuned.